Good morning girls. We are discussing the chapter electric current. Under that in the last classes we discussed what is the resistor, how the resistance connected in series and parallel, and how to find the equivalent resistance when they are connected in series and parallel. So based on those topic we will be having some problems. So see the problem here. Three resistors which are having the 10 ohms of resistance, 20 ohms and 30 ohms are connected in series and parallel. So here we have to calculate the resultant resistance. So when the three resistors are connected in series, that means like this. When R1, R2, R3, R1, R2, R3 are connected in series, the total resistance, what is the resultant resistance, that we have to calculate. So for that, if we want to calculate in series combinations, the resultant resistance, to find out the resultant resistance, we are having the equation that R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So let assume this is R1, R2 and R3. So substitute these values in this equation, that is 20 plus 10 plus 20 plus 30, which is nothing but 60. So resultant resistance is 60 ohms. See, this is in the case of series. So in the case of parallel, to find out the resultant resistance, we are having the formula that is 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So substitute those values, that is 1 by R is equal to 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 30. If you take the LCM, we will be having 1 by R is equal to, here, if you take this as LCM as 60, so 10 6 are 60 plus 2 3s are 23s are 60 plus 60 32s are 60. So 6, 9, 10, 11. So 1 by R is equal to 11 by 60. So if you do the division, you get R is equal to 5.5 ohms. The resultant resistance in the case of parallel is 5.5 ohms. So similarly, you are having another problem, that is when three resistors are connected in series. So here they have not given the value of resistance R1. We have to find the value of resistance R1 and have given the resultant resistance value is 20 ohms. So take the series connection formula, that is R is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. So they have not given the value of R1. So write as it is. R2 is 4 plus R3 is 8. So what is the resultant resistance they have given? 20. So 20 is equal to R1 plus 8, 9, 11, 12. So if you bring this to this side, 20 minus 12 is equal to R1. So 20 minus 12 is 8. So R1 is equal to 8 ohms.